Recently, Mike from Mike's Whiskey Reviews sent me 3 samples. They're quite special samples. And I thought, well, now I have them in front of me, I might as well. I think I'm going to try them because I've been looking forward to this. And they are the Hakushu 12, the Talisker 30 at 45.8%. I had to put a new label on it because it leaked and it wiped out the label. And then this one stayed sealed. This is a 23-year-old Ardbeg bottled at 46.3%. So now that I've been looking forward to doing these, here they are this week. I'm going to start with the Hakushu 12 because it is the lowest ABV at 43, and it is most likely the least peated of the three. I'm assuming that the Ardbeg is going to be the most peated, and it also has the highest ABV, so therefore I'm going to go for the Hakushu today, which should be a Sunday in November. The next day, Monday, that would be tomorrow if you're watching this now, would be the Talisker 30. And on the Wednesday, I'm going to do the Ardbeg 23-year-old. Okay, with the Hakushu 12 or Hakushu 12, I'm not sure. Pronunciation is probably somewhere in that vicinity. I'm going to give this a pour into a fresh, clean Glencairn. Ooh, that's a big sample. That's about 65 mils. Oh well, we'll go with the sample. Leave a little bit for later, maybe. Maybe put that in my infinity bottle. I've never, ever had an age statement Japanese whiskey. This is the first time. I have had several Japanese blends. I have had a couple of Japanese single malts. Or have I? Mostly blends. And this is the first age-stated blend. Age-stated single malt, I suppose. It's quite delicate. I think it may need to open up a little bit. I'm getting some barley sugar. I'm getting some fruits. Light orchard fruits like pears. A little bit of a licorice or star anise kind of note. Nothing's really standing out. Typical of Japanese whiskey. Nothing really stands out. Everything, all the scents that you smell are kind of melded together. It's probably uncolored. Let's check the legs. There are no legs. They just runs right down. At 43%. Or maybe I didn't wash the glass properly. I don't know. It's definitely not sticking to the sides. So maybe it's not very viscous. Yeah, it just kind of sheets right down the side of the glass. There's a little bit of cinnamon mixed in with that star anise, but it's mostly dominated by barley sugar. And those orchard fruits. It's very pleasant, very, very pleasant indeed. But nothing really hangs out and screams and says, look at me, I'm here. Malty. It's malty and it's changing as it goes along. I'm getting hints of almonds, marzipan. Oh, what's that other thing? Is there a bit of citrus coming through? Like a dull lime scent? Maraschino cherry. Oh, this is complex. And it changes as it goes along. This is really wonderful. Once again, some malt, a little bit of vanilla, almond paste marzipan again. Oh, this is very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to cleanse the palate. And here we go with the taste. This is only the first sip. I'm getting a spicy, somewhat spicy coating all over my mouth. I'm getting some fruity notes. Can't tell whatever exactly the fruits are, but somewhere between a lime and a cherry and a pear and a apple, Granny Smith apple kind of thing, a little green apple. A little bit of saltiness, slightly briny. There's also a, I can't really put that into words. It's like a dry coating on my teeth. White pepper, very mild white pepper note. And a tiny little bit of a tingle going down the throat. Let's do that again and see if I can narrow it down some more. The nose is subtle. Hints of licorice. Hints of cherry, maraschino cherry. Hints of sweetness. Ugh. Is that my dinner disagreeing with me? Hmm. The nose is pretty much as it was. Tasting it has not changed the nose. Oh, wow. The mouthfeel is just a little bit slippery, like slightly on the alkaline side of pure water. So maybe pH of 7.5, I don't know, something like that. But then when I swallow, there is a burst of flavor on the tip of my tongue, comprised of cherries, a lime citrus, other fruits. It just comes right in there. And then a little bit of that sweetness and a little bit of that almond. It's just one flavor that just goes boom. It's like an explosion. And I've experienced this from a couple of Japanese whiskeys before, where when you have it in your mouth for a while, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. But then when you swallow, it leaves all the flavor right in your mouth, right in behind. This is nice. Yeah. A little briny, a little peppery, but so perfectly balanced. Brine and pepper and fruits and all of these different elements come together to make one big flavor, which is the other thing I noticed about other Japanese whiskeys. That it's hard to pick apart the different flavors, but they come together harmoniously. And yes, this has got a lot more flavor than the Hibiki Japanese Harmony or others of that ilk. Now I see what all the fuss is about when it comes to Japanese whiskey. Up until now, I didn't quite get it. Well, thank you once again, Mike, for sending me this exquisite sample. And I'm going to move on to the other two. Kanpai.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.